Pain is not a weakness. It is a lesson. Control your mind, control your fear, and you will control your future. I'll tell you what I am. I'm a man with a mind for business and a head for strategy. Leadership is not a popularity contest. It's about getting the job done. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. The only way to survive in this world is to be smarter than the next man. I never do anything without a plan. Life's not about fairness. It's about survival. You can change what you do, but you can't change what you want. Listen carefully. No one gives you power in this world. You earn it through discipline, through silence, through patience. Move slowly. Observe everything. Think 10 steps ahead, while others rush blindly. And when the moment finally arrives, do not hesitate, because the man who controls his mind controls the outcome. Remember this: emotion is a weapon when you control it, and a weakness when you do not. Never react in anger. Never speak in haste. Let others reveal themselves while you remain unreadable. Respect is not demanded. It is taken quietly, decisively. And if you must choose, choose patience over noise, strategy over pride, and timing over force. Because in the long run, the sharpest blade is a calm mind. Understand this: not every battle is meant to be fought loudly. Some victories are won by waiting, by watching, by letting time do the damage for you. Do not chase approval. Do not fear isolation. The path to power is often walked alone. When they doubt you, stay silent. When they underestimate you, smile. Because the moment they realize your strength, it will already be too late. In the end, it is not the loudest voice that shapes history, but the one that never needed to speak. One last thing: never forget where you came from, not to stay there, but to remember why you refused to return. Use every scar as a reminder, every failure as a blueprint. When the world tries to rush you, slow down. When it tries to break you, stand firmer. Because true power is not built in moments of comfort. It is forged when no one is watching and no one is coming to save you. And when you finally rise, do it quietly. Let history learn your name after the work is done. And understand this truth: the world does not reward intention. It rewards execution. Dreams mean nothing without action. Plans mean nothing without courage. So act with purpose. Move with precision. Speak only when necessary. Let your presence be felt before your words are heard. Because in a world full of noise, the man who moves in silence always commands attention. This is how empires are built. Not overnight, but deliberately, step by step, decision by decision, until one day you look around and realize you are no longer chasing power. Power is following you. And when that moment arrives, do not celebrate too loudly. Victory attracts attention. Attention attracts opposition. Stay grounded, stay unreadable. The higher you climb, the fewer people you can trust. Choose loyalty over popularity, consistency over applause, because power is not proven in the spotlight. It is protected in the shadows. So walk forward without arrogance, without fear. Let the world think you are finished while you are only getting started. Because the journey never truly ends. There is always another level, another test, another price to pay. Do not fear that price. Respect it. Every step forward demands sacrifice, sleep, comfort, certainty. But those who refuse to pay will always remain exactly where they are. So keep moving, even when progress feels invisible, especially when no one is watching. That is where discipline is born. That is where character is revealed. And one day, without announcement, without applause, you will stand where you once dreamed of standing, wondering how far silence has carried you. Do not let that distance make you forget who you are. Power has a way of changing men, if they let it. Remember the discipline that carried you here. Remember the silence that protected you. Never become careless. Never become loud. Because the moment you believe you have arrived is the moment you stop moving forward. Stay sharp, stay controlled, and when the world finally asks who you are, do not answer with words. Answer with results. Not excuses, not promises. Results are undeniable. They silence doubt. They end conversations. While others speak of potential, you deliver proof. Let your work become your signature. Let consistency become your reputation. Because in the end, people do not follow confidence. They follow certainty. And certainty is built quietly, day after day, decision after decision. So when they look at you and finally understand, say nothing. The results have already spoken. There is nothing left to explain. Nothing left to prove. From this point on, every move you make sets the standard. You are no longer reacting. You are leading. And leaders do not seek approval. They move with intent. They decide with clarity. Carry the weight. Accept the responsibility. Because power once earned must be held with discipline. Lose focus and it slips away. So remain vigilant, remain composed, and remember, true authority is felt long before it is announced. Because the strongest presence never needs an introduction. It is recognized in the way you walk, the way you pause, the way you decide. While others announce their intentions, you execute. While others seek validation, you build certainty. And in that silence, respect grows. Not forced, not requested, earned. So continue forward, without haste, without noise. Let the world catch up to what you have already become. You owe no explanation, no announcement, no justification. Your evolution was not public. Your discipline was not loud. So move forward with quiet confidence, not rushed, not distracted. Because those who arrive early do not wait for permission. They set the pace. And when history finally takes notice, it will not ask how you did it. It will only see that you did. And that is enough. No applause, no validation. You did not come this far to be seen. You came to be unshakable. So stand firm, say less. Let time confirm what discipline already has. Because in the end, the man who endures in silence is the man who remains. And understand this, not everyone will understand your path. Some will question it. Some will mock it. Some will fear it. Let them. You were not built to be understood. You were built to be effective. Focus on what sharpens you. Ignore what weakens you. Every day, refine your standards. Every night, review your discipline. Because greatness is not a breakthrough, it is a routine. Repeated, uncelebrated, relentless. So keep your head low and your vision high. The work continues. And as long as you continue, you remain untouchable. Because momentum protects you. Purpose grounds you. The moment you stop, doubt catches up. So do not pause for comfort. Do not slow down for applause. Rest if you must, but never surrender the direction. There is still distance ahead, still refinement required, and that is not a burden. It is the privilege few are willing to earn. So move forward, steady, focused, uncompromised. This is not motivation. This is commitment. Not motivation, not emotion. Commitment does not ask how you feel. It asks what you are willing to endure. It shows up on empty days. It holds the line when progress is invisible. While others wait for inspiration, you rely on standards, and standards, when enforced daily, become identity. So do not search for fire. Become consistent, because consistency outlives passion, and discipline outlasts talent. This is the difference between starting strong and finishing unbreakable. Unbreakable does not mean untouched by pain. It means tested again and again and still standing. It means adapting without losing yourself, advancing without announcing yourself. Pressure does not destroy you, it sharpens you. Silence does not weaken you, it steadies you. So when the weight increases, do not step back. Adjust your grip, strengthen your resolve, because by now, you are no longer becoming stronger. You are simply proving what you already are. There is no need to announce it, no need to defend it. You have crossed the point where doubt defines you. Now, responsibility does. So carry it with composure, with restraint, with intent. Because at this level, every action speaks, every choice echoes. And those who reach this far do not seek recognition. They leave standards others must rise to meet. And that is the true mark of leadership, not demanding more from others, but demanding more from yourself. Your discipline becomes the benchmark. Your restraint becomes the reference. People do not follow your words, they follow your patterns. So be precise with your habits. Be intentional with your time. Every shortcut you take lowers the standard. Every hard choice you honor raises it. Understand this? The higher the standard, the lonelier the climb, not because others are incapable, but because few are willing to sustain the effort. So do not lower yourself to be understood. Elevate yourself to be undeniable. Stay measured, stay consistent, stay relentless. Because when you become the standard, influence no longer needs permission. It becomes gravity. And gravity does not persuade, it pulls. It does not rush, it does not argue, it simply remains consistent. And over time, everything adjusts to it. This is the kind of influence that cannot be manufactured. It is earned through years of restraint, through choices no one applauds. While others chase attention, you build mass. While others seek momentum, you create inevitability. Do not underestimate the power of being dependable, of showing up long after motivation fades. Because reliability compounds, quietly, relentlessly. And one day, people will orbit what you built. Not because you asked them to, but because your presence changed the direction of their path. That is real power, not control, not dominance, alignment. And alignment, once achieved, cannot be forced, only sustained. Sustaining it requires restraint. It requires awareness. Every decision now carries weight. Every deviation costs momentum. At this level, small compromises create large consequences. So protect your standards, guard your routines. Do not negotiate with distraction. Do not entertain what dilutes your focus. Progress is no longer about speed, it is about precision. You move with intent because chaos is expensive and correction is costly. This is where mastery lives. Not in intensity, but in consistency, day after day, choice after choice, until alignment is no longer something you maintain, it becomes who you are. And when that happens, effort feels lighter, direction feels clear, and resistance loses its power. Because you are no longer pushing forward. You are moving in your natural direction. And in that direction, there is no rush. You're no longer proving anything. You are refining everything. Refinement demands patience. It demands humility. Because at this stage, growth is subtle. It happens in details most people overlook. The pause before you speak, the discipline to stop early, the decision to walk away when ego wants to stay. These moments define you now, not how loud you move, but how clean your execution becomes. So take responsibility for every outcome, even the ones that you did not intend, because ownership sharpens awareness, and awareness preserves alignment. This is how you endure. This is how you evolve, not by force, not by pressure, but by staying true to the direction you chose long ago. That direction will be questioned, not because it is wrong, but because it requires courage most people never develop. You will be misunderstood, not once, but repeatedly. Accept it. Clarity is lonely. Conviction is isolating. But remember, every meaningful path demands separation before it delivers significance. So do not dilute your vision to fit crowded spaces. Build in isolation what cannot survive distraction. Because when the moment arrives that demands leadership, direction, and certainty, those who once doubted will look for guidance. And you will not need to rise suddenly. You will already be there. And standing there will feel different than you imagined. Not triumphant, not dramatic, just clear. Because clarity replaces noise. Purpose replaces doubt. You will understand then the struggle was never the enemy. The waiting was never wasted. It was all preparation. Every moment of restraint, every choice to stay silent, every step taken without recognition, they shaped your foundation. So do not romanticize the journey. Respect it. Respect the nights when discipline carried you and emotion did not. Because that is what separates those who arrive from those who almost did. And once you understand this, you stop asking when things will change. You focus only on how well you uphold the standard